File 10. Listening 1.
You like crime novels, don't you, Molly? Which one do you think is your favourite?
I used to read Agatha Christie a lot. I think my favourite is probably still Murder on the Orient Express.
Oh, I've never read it. Why do you like it so much?
Oh, I love the setting, which is on a train in Yugoslavia in the 1930s. It's very exotic. Also, it has a fascinating mix of characters, including a Russian princess, an English colonel, and an American actress.
So, what's the plot?
Well, there's a snowstorm in the middle of the night, which stops the train, and one of the passengers is found murdered. Poirot, the detective, who happens to be a passenger, realises the murderer must be on the train because there are no footprints in the snow. So, all 12 passengers and the train conductor become suspects.
Uh-huh.
Poirot finds several pieces of evidence in the victim's cabin. For example, a handkerchief, a button, pieces of a letter, which seem to suggest the murderer has just been careless. But he can't prove who did it, because at first one person seems guilty, and then another, until it looks as if it could have been any one of the 13.
It's quite complicated, isn't it?
Yes, and we keep finding out more information. For example, Poirot realises that everything happened an hour earlier than he'd thought, because they'd entered a new time zone.
Oh.
So his first theory is that the crime could have been carried out by someone who had left the train before the snow started. But it doesn't explain all the facts, does it? But I don't want to spoil the ending for you. You could just watch the film. It's perfect for a cold winter's evening.
Good idea.